Rose, the crossover, gets to the rim. Oh, what a beauty from Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose with the drive and the reverse. He hits it.
Anybody better at that?
High screen, no approaches for the Wolves. Rose the redirect. Rose, finish! Derrick Rose, that was special.
Special indeed. Wow.
Parker, and then he threw it nicely to Derrick. Behind his back, and he drives and scores.
Oh my goodness, counter on this guy. Woo, he got lost.
Well, he has not lost his identity as Rose. Another beauty to the basket.
Gymnastic acrobatics by Rose continue. A game in which the Knicks have never led.
Rose, a crossover, and Derrick Rose flying through the air.
Aloha.
Rose.
Towns comes over and helps alter the shot. Minnesota's shot blocking has gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot,
but he makes the shot anyway.
43 in a little over 2 months.
Derrick Rose in the basketball game didn't take long for him.
And keeps the possession alive before throwing to Derrick Rose. Oh, what a spin! All-star move by an all-star starter.
You've got to make him pull up and shoot his jump shot. That's where he's least proficient.
Here's Rose working against Granger. Fires it up. Hits! Basket counts and a foul!
Are you kidding me? Crossover goes inside. Hibbers is 7-footed.
A lot of dribbling.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose.
Under 2 minutes to play. Rose! Rose waited till everyone was gone and then laid it up. Rose breaking down the D and soaring to the goal and putting it home. There's that MVP. Rose attacking, flips it up. Oh, what a shot from Rose with the left hand.
You talk about a big-time finish. My goodness.
Derrick Rose isn't stuck.
But he'll have such up and down stretches, invisible and then dominant as we mentioned. This guy's off the charts. Derrick Rose again.
Oh my goodness. Well, inside out, attack the rim. Use that rim as protection against the defenders.
Oh, good IRS. And he had a career high against Portland. Rose. Little resistance to the rim with the dunk. He's got 29.
Chicago up 3 on the glass, 21-18. Look at that.
And you just heard how many Bulls fans are in the building on that play.
15 points, 5 rebounds. Rose penetrates on Lillard. Oh! Sensational reverse for Derrick Rose.
That was sweet.
Natural 3-man. He's had to make the adjustment to becoming a 2. Here's Rose with his first bucket of the season on a spectacular move. Well, you get the sense that Chicago just kind of wants to withstand the early basket. 3 on 2, Rose. Oh, what a finish! Come on! He beat Wade. James was there for the chase down.
He's usually very effective in the middle of the floor.
I wish he would look for his shot right there.
Oh! How about that Houdini move by Derrick Rose?
Another one.
That can get them right back in it.
Look at Derrick Rose weave through the defense.
I'll tell you, Jim, he is such a beautiful...
9-2 run by Toronto. Rose driving. Rose right at the rim. Wow.
There's a bit in the piece right there. Well, he is fun to watch as he goes to the rim.
Derrick Rose goes past the rim and lays it in on his hip.
Look, Ginobili's 39. He's still a pest.
Rose gonna do it himself to the reverse. D. Rose coming alive.
He does that every night.
The rim and off. Tough luck. And the rebound, Dunleavy ahead to Rose. Oh, he crossed him over.
Oh, tie your shoes, Ty Lawson. Woo, he just crossed him over.
One of the best in the game in that department since he entered the league, now in his 7th year. Rose! Oh, pretty move from Derrick Rose. And a chance for a 3-point play.
Derrick just turned him around and scored.
Rose spins and finishes again. He just left one of the quickest people in the NBA, Raymond Felton, right in his dust.
10-point
Chicago lead. Rose all the way to the basket.
There's that reverse. That's his patented move.
Rose in the corner, foregoes the three and says, I'll just take the windmill too.
I think that would be a sight worth seeing. Nice strong move.
What a muscle job there. He just overpowered the defender.
Clock down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter.
D. Rose circling. And down into the lane, turns, fights up a shot, scores.
No, he didn't do it. The Akeem Olajuwon move.
With the Bradley turnover.
Oh, whoa. Hello. Was he ever looking at the rim? At the very, no, just threw it over his head. One more time. Just
Hot loose and another turnover. Here comes Rose to the rim, scores.
Right now, Derrick Rose is putting on it. Seconds left. The Bulls with a chance to win here on Christmas Day. Rose left, throws in the lane. Rose, good! Derrick Rose and the Bulls come back to take a 1-point lead.
Josh Smith throws it into the hands of Korver. Here is Rose. Rose in the first half.
I think Tom Thibodeau knew exactly when to bring Rose back in.
Rose, what another shot by Rose. He just continues to make the
Valuable guy off the bench. The Knicks are up. Derrick Rose with the emphatic stuff.
Opportunity to get some playing time.
Salmons underneath, and there's Rose with an acrobatic move.
That's just pure athleticism right there. Nice hang time.
Great execution last time these two teams played against the zone. Rose weaving his way through traffic for the banker.
3 pointers for Toronto, 6 for 13. Rose drives, scoop layup, a beauty.
Amazing grace, zest, and finesse.
Where teams are half of their shots are coming from outside the arc.
Oh my goodness, Derrick Rose, that was ridiculous.
Vintage Derrick Rose. Great body control. And again, you see the quick first step as he's able to blow right by his man, but then
Rose scoop shot, and that's the Derrick Rose we know and love. The backcourt of Bayless and Rose getting it done right now here downtown.
And Minnesota's enjoyed health, and that's been a great thing.
Derrick Rose, wow! What a sequence for the former MVP!
Rose, little magic inside, banks it in. Boy, is he fun to watch.
You think that was a challenge there? You can tell. Gallo
come in and pounded that down with 2 hands. Rose dribbles, drive to the rim with the left hand. He scores. Stop it, D. Rose.
try to grind it out. They've got to play fast, and that's fast.
There's fast right there.
That's too fast.
That's beep fast.
Oh my goodness, he just crossed over. Oh well, he thought he got fouled. It was some contact.
There's Rose, scores
There
off
he
the
is.
glass right at Hawes.
Again, gets the ball. He's taking over the game.
Brewer on the floor for the first time for Chicago. What a move by Rose, twisted his way for the bucket.
Was expecting a little bit more here tonight. Rose driving, fire,
stop it!
Oh,
Kill him! Oh, kill him, D. Rose! He's back!
Siva.
We're trying to get him cutting. Kept the line right back down the baseline. There goes the MVP, Derrick Rose.
How about the elevation there? The ability to gather himself and get up high.
Head. Rose jets in and touch the ball. My. Get out the way. Wow, move. Get out the way.
Here is Rose. Again in his hands. He storms to the rim for a quick 2.
Logan's out back. And there's Rose. Down the lane of the left-hander. Oh my gosh.
Can I get some butter with that roll?
365. And they'll try to hang around. Rose got it. And 1.
that is your all-star, Chicago.
See if the Bulls can stave that off. There's Rose. Oh my.
I'll tell you what, you saw Mr. Evans right there. Foul. Here it is right here. You see Devin Harris.
I give him credit when there's credit to be given. Oh, another turnover. Oh, this is trouble. And